What is up everyone, I am DeviantCringe, and today I'm about to share with you one of the funniest experiences I have to date. So firstly, I want to say this is basically a little vape shop of horrors, okay? The worst vape shop I've ever stepped foot in, at least up to now. So better get ready, you know, strap yourselves into your seats, take a nice cold drink, and get ready for some weirdness, okay? So basically, there are like 3 vape shops that I frequently visit. One of them is like really close, the other one is a few tram stops away, and the third one, which is arguably the best of them, is unfortunately on the edge of town, which takes half an hour to get to, but still it's a good shop. So this other one was basically, I think, near the middle of downtown. I just got done drinking a coffee and, you know, having a little bit of a walk, because I haven't been in the city for quite some time and I want to see what was happening. It was actually 8 p.m. at night, so the air was surprisingly fresh, which was really nice, you know, nice and cold, and I decided, you know, it's been a while since I bought a new juice. I saw this neat little vape shop. It really didn't look like anything special. Because of these new bullshit EU regulations, all of the vape shops basically have to pretend they're fucking casinos and tape these huge bland gray wallpapers all over the windows. Have like a huge 18+ over the door and all that, so kids can't see how it looks like on the inside. So I walk up to the store thinking nothing too major. I go into the store and it is by far one of the worst decisions I've ever made, okay? Once I got in, the store looked like it literally just opened yesterday. Like, it basically had a almost pure white floor. No decals, you know, no promotional stuff, just a bland, barren white tile floor, like in a waiting room or whatever. The walls themselves also had nothing on them, just also pure white, you know, blinding and all that, snow blindness, nothing on the walls. And the shelves were full of e-juices, you know, like the cabinets were full of mods, and I shit you not a single one of them had a price tag on them. Like, the only thing that they had underneath them were the names, and I just hate that, okay? I don't care if it's a vape shop, I don't care like what kind of shop you have. If you put stuff on the shelves, you need to put a price under them. Because it is so goddamn annoying when you gotta, you know, you see something you like and you gotta walk up to the counter and see like, oh hey, how much does that cost? How much does that cost? How much does that cost? And it's like, go fuck yourself, asshole. You know, like, write down some goddamn prices. And the funny thing is, the lights in the store, despite it being night outside, the lights in the store were surprisingly dim. I take a look at the top left corner and there's like a black light strobing all over the place, okay? And that's not the worst thing about it, okay? The people in there, you know, the people, when I walked in, I shit you not, when I walked into the store, every single person, there were 5 people in there, 5 guys, and as soon as I walked in there, they gave me the weirdest look imaginable. Like I was some kind of an alien, okay? Like I just got out of my spaceship from Mars and I stumbled in there. Either that or they seemed like there were a bunch of cannibals tracking my every move and waiting to pounce at the last minute. It's unbelievable. The funny thing is, one of the guys literally had the stereotypical neck beard with one of those ugly ass KFC bucket looking fedoras and all that. So the store only had like 1 table that you could sit at to like try juices and all that stuff. 3 out of the 5 guys were sitting at the table, and instead of trying out juices, they were eating and drinking like it was their own place. It's unbelievable. What the hell? 2 of the other guys were looking at the shelves and all that. I walk up to the guy at the counter, and I shit you not, this guy is blasting some of the worst music you've ever heard in your life. Okay, so get this, everyone, get this. The guy at the counter is literally blasting reggae dubstep, okay? Reggae dubstep, people, that's a thing, apparently. So you take an actual musical genre and you blend it with inaudible bullshit. It's unbelievable. And the guy was blasting it so high, okay, he was blasting it so loudly that I literally had to raise my voice for him to actually look me in the eye and notice that a customer is in here, so turns on the fucking music. So after all that happens, I end up asking the guy what new flavors did they have, and he coincidentally mentions the very last bottle of Ground Zero vapes that he has. Unbelievable, everyone. And it's like you step in a world of shit and you get one little pearl, you know? It's unbelievable, kind of like a diamond in the rough. And it was there, a peon flavor, which I also really wanted to try. So if that wasn't the worst of it, okay? If the whole store, if the people giving me the weird looks wasn't the worst thing in the world, I shit you not, when the guy was walking into the back room to give me the last bottle, I could literally hear the guy fucking snorting, talking, and spitting so fucking loudly I was about to throw up, okay? Those 3 guys were like eating food behind me, and it literally didn't bother them. I don't even know how the fuck that happens. Like, that is so fucking vile, okay? Like, you are supposed to be a fucking professional, okay? You're supposed to be running this place and then you're acting like a goddamn fucking hobo. Like, what the hell's wrong with you, man? So thankfully, it really didn't take a whole lot of time for the guy to actually find the bottle and give it to me. I ended up paying him, and as I was going outside the store as fast as possible, only one thought rang in my head about that specific shop. Just one thought. Never again. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it. That was the worst vape shop I have ever seen in my entire life up to now. And yeah, thankfully at least one good thing came out of it. I did get to try the juice that I really wanted to try. And of course, I'm still enjoying it because that only happened like 2 weeks ago. Well, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and press the little bell icon. And as always, I'm DeviantCringe, and I'll be seeing you guys else in the next video.